Well, welcome to City Fan TV Extra for another watch along today. I did a Villarreal watch along earlier. They won 4-0 over Rayo Vallecano. But yeah, we've got Bayern versus Bayern Leverkusen. Let's get straight into the lineup. About 12 minutes to kick off. But yeah, big up everybody inside. Hope y'all are doing well. And yeah, let's go over the 11. So Vincent Company, definitely going with a B team for us for sure. I mean, it's still, um, yeah, it's definitely a B team. Like this is some DFB Polka looking ass lineup to be honest with you. It's still all right. It's all right. I mean, I trust that we'll win the game to be honest, but we'll talk about it. So Manuel Neuer in goal. Back four of Conrad Naima, Rafael Guerrero, Jonathan Ta, and Kim Min Jae are the back four. Meanwhile, for gotta make this to open. Oh, sorry, people, just doing something real quick. Anyways, make sure my mic is on the right setting too.
All right, let me start all over again. Because to be honest, I fucking hate when the stupid ghetto mic turns on. But anyways, big up everybody inside. Hope y'all are blessed. But yeah, today we are going to be watching doing a watch along for Bayern München versus Bayer Leverkusen. So let's get straight into the 11s. All that. So Manuel Neuer is in goal. Back for Kim Min Jae, Jonathan Ta, and what's it called? Conrad Lima, right back, and Rafael Guerrero, left back. Joshua Kimmich and LA Fitness Goretzka are the midfield two. And that's the front four of Leonard Carl on the right, Serge Gnabry in the middle as the 10, Tom Bischoff on the left, and Nicholas Jackson. So this is a very rotating team. Because on the bench, we have, what's it called? On the bench, you've got Yunus Urbig. Josip Stanisic is back from injury. Dayo Upamecano, Sasha Bowie, Alexander Pavlovich, Michael Olise, Wisdom Mike, Harry Kane, and Luis Diaz. So stacked bench for sure with Olise, Kane, Diaz, Pavlovich as well. So I mean our squad's looking decent, but honestly we're on a what? We're on a 15 game win streak. So or sorry, 17. A 17 game win streak. So I kind of trust what company's doing at the moment, to be honest with you. So I feel all right about it, but like I'm not Nico Jackson's fan. I'm not a Nico Jackson guy at all. I think he's rubbish, but this is a game where it's like as a backup, it's a good test to see if you're really quality or not. So anyways, so that's my thoughts on Bayern's lineup. Meanwhile, I'll go for Leverkusen's 11 next from Casper Hillman, who are currently sitting in fifth place on 20 point or on 17 points. If they got a win, they go on to 20. Um, yeah, here's the 11 for Casper Hillman and his Leverkusen side. So we've got a 3-4-2-1. Mark Flecken is in goal. Back three of Edmund Tapsoba, Ludwig Bade, and Gerald Kwanzaa. Or yeah, Gerald Kwanzaa. Yeah, I said it right. Um, Midfield four of Jean-Noel Belusien. Left wing back. That's really interesting. I've seen him play right back a little bit and center back, but wing back, I think this is the first time. So he played in midweek against Paderborn, which they put a stronger 11 out for. Both teams rotating is really interesting for this game. Leverkusen have Benfica away as well, so that's one of my other teams, obviously. Okay, anyways, yeah, Jean-Marie Belusien is at left wing back. Artur is at right wing back. Alex Garcia and Robert Andrich are the midfield two. Ernest Poku and Claudio Echeverri and Patrick Schick are the front three for Die Wechsel. And the bench as Janis Blaszczykowicz, Ibrahim Maza, Elis Ben Seguia, Jeremiah Mensah, Alejandro Grimaldo, Alejo Sarko, Bertrand Tellier, Christian Coffin, and Jonas Hoffman. And Axel Tapp is out with an injury. Ezekiel Palacios, Melly Tillman, Ezekiel Fernandez, Nathan Tella, and Lucas Vasquez is also missing from Leverkusen's team. So yeah, um, yeah, that's the news, people. I don't know what to make of it, to be honest. Leverkusen, to be honest, like they have a stronger 11 out there. I think Leonard Carl would play for them, but I'm taking Schick over Jackson. I'll be honest. I don't rate Goretzka. I'll take Gondrick in my team over Goretzka any day of the week, to be honest. I'll take Garcia, put Kimmich right back. You know what? We might actually draw this. Are we? I don't know. You know what? Let's just go with a. I'll go 2-1. Clearly, we're playing a B team. We got Paris Saint Germain away, and PSG right now are drawing with Nice. 65 minutes in 0-0. So very interesting there. Dude, I gotta put on my freaking fan. Hold on. I'll be right back. And yeah, 2 seconds, people. Be right back. All right, I'm back. I turned on my AC, man. It's a hot day out today for some freaking reason. Yeah, PSG drawing with friggin' Nice. That's insane. Let's see. Is my boy joining me? But yeah, I think Schick will score for Leverkusen. I wouldn't actually be surprised if they score the first goal. I'll be honest. Yeah, we rotated a lot. It's a risk, man. I understand why he's took it, though. I understand why he's took it. Let's see. Hashtag Bundesliga. All right, let's go. Yeah, I'll go 2-1. I'll go 2-1. Leonard Carl, man. Come on. This is your time to shine, baby. I'm excited to see Echeverri, though. Obviously, don't want him to do anything. But yeah, a lot of rotation for both teams for a league game, which you don't really see too much, to be honest. Don't really see it too much. Ugh. All right. I think we have enough defensively to stop them. And we'll just have enough possession of the ball to kind of nullify them. I can't lie. Disney channels are unavailable. Wow. They weren't fucking joking. Fucking assholes. What channel is this freaking... Is this game on? Oh yeah, I gotta put my predictions away. But yeah, big up everybody inside. Big up, man. Come on, Carl. One letter, Carl. I guess it's on Peacock then. I don't know. Hey, it's the man. It's my man.
Hello.
It's Letty. It's Letty, buddy. What's going on, man? How you doing?
I'm doing good. I'm doing good. And you?
Good. I was impressed with you guys second half. I can't lie. You just woke up, started playing football.
There was two very clear substitutes that changed that game, but I don't want to talk too much or let it go. It's a big game in Bundesliga. It's Bayern, Leverkusen. So.
Yes. Yes. Now, who do you like from both teams? We'll start with Leverkusen, actually.
Oh, I think that's easy. I really like Loic Pade. I like Esheviri.
Okay.
I've liked Esheviri and River Plate for a while now. I view him as one of those players Man City will sell to us. So.
Oh, you think so?
Yeah.
We have kicked off, by the way. We have kicked off with the Allianz. So you
I
like
seriously-
Esheviri? You're a fan.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of him. I think he can do a lot of. I don't know if you want to put I don't want to put too much pressure on him, but I view him in the same kind of tier as the Mastantuono, Estival, Yamal, that kind of very, very, very good young player who could potentially become among the likes of like the Griezmann, Hazard, like people who are the standouts of their
more
generation.
of a winger. You view him as a winger.
No,
No,
I view him as an attacking midfielder.
attacking mid. Okay. Okay. Fairs. Anyone else? So you like Bade as well?
Yeah, great. Just a great centre back. Like in the same kind of vein of a lot of the great centre backs from Sevilla. Like in the past 10 years, he's among the best, I think. And they've had like Koundé and all these other players.
Yes.
Yeah.
They even had some older guys that they brought in that done a decent job for them.
Right. There's not much. I think Sevilla's had a lot of problems, but when it comes to their centre backs, they get them right 9 times out of 10, if not 10 times out of 10. The only one they got really wrong is Nianzou, which they got from Bayern, which is really funny.
Yeah, I thought Nianzou. I thought that was a perfect move for him, to be honest. It made sense.
I thought so too.
Yeah. Oh, that's a poor giveaway. What are you doing there, Schick? Schick, I'm a fan of as well. I can't lie. If
he just did not have injuries, Doug, he'd be. But I haven't watched Leverkusen much in the past. Much at all this season, to be honest. I've seen some very concerning results, but that's about it. I know Ten Hag was here. I know Ten Hag left. That's it.
Fair enough. Anyone else on Leverkusen you like?
I mean,
do you like
Tapsoba's nice. Tapsoba's nice. I like Tapsoba.
Alex Garcia?
Yeah, Alish. Yeah, I really like Alish as well. Clear because of his Girona days and how good he was in Girona. So yeah. There's a lot more players on Bayern I like though, to be fair.
Okay. Oh, nice switch.
Yeah, I kind of caught that one there. I know this is a weird thing to say, considering his form in the past few years, but I've always been a really, really big fan. Not Goretzka. No, I've never been a fan of Goretzka. I feel like he's one of those people who's low-key doping. Nabry, somebody I've always been a fan of.
He's been cold for not in a good way for years. Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Injuries. That's been his issue. But he's
And
been
then
he's been good. Been good this year so far.
when he's good, he's lights out good. When he's
Yeah.
not good, it's just like, all right, man.
You can tell if he's in good or bad form by how quickly he makes decisions. Whether
Yes.
to take men on right away, whether to shoot right away, whether to pass right away. He gets in his own head too often for me. But this year he's been good. And have you seen much of Leonard Carl?
No, I have not. Enlighten me.
He is the 17-year-old winger, number 42 on the right. He's been
Okay.
oh, he looks like a wunderkind. He does. He does. Played great against Club Brugge for us.
Okay.
He's been playing a lot of minutes actually. He didn't play that great against Hoffenheim early in the year, but Company's starting to introduce more and more youth, and we have a very rotated team today. So
Okay.
a lot will be on him. Poku.
There's only one
Echeverri.
other Bayern kid I know about, and that's because he's from Atleti's academy. Is Javi Diaz. You think he's gonna get a chance? Ooh, too much. Mhm.
Not heard much from him. I can't lie.
He's a midfielder.
I'd play him over Goretzka. Goretzka's a guy that'll be useful in the PSG game off the ball, but I want to be more on the ball anyways, and that's kind of how we.
Wait,
roll.
am I tripping? Is it Javi Diaz or somebody else?
Who?
Hold on, let me make sure I haven't given you the wrong name.
And Mark Flecken. Good. Ta, a bit too aggressive. Come on, man.
Javi Fernandez. Yeah, I was tripping. It's Javi Fernandez.
Oh, Javier. Yeah. He played preseason. I think a little bit in the Club World Cup. I do like what I've seen from him.
He was one of those who was projected to join the first team for Atletico, and so it was a shock when he just moved to Bayern. When he was like, "Oh, okay, we had like plans set for you." So
wow, both teams in very good form. Leverkusen got 4 wins out of 5 in the Bundesliga. If they win, they only go 4 points behind us, even though we won 17 games in a row in all comps.
Damn,
which is insane. Yeah.
So they've been besides the early Ten Hag stuff, they've been very good then.
Oh shit!
Oh,
Echeverri, he's got space.
Just run with it.
Echeverri. Oh, that's a poor touch, Paku. Go long.
He should have just continued. He should have just continued to run them, man.
Tapsoba steps up at the right time. That's Tapsoba going forward. Tapsoba
is on the left today.
Yeah. It'll be Tapsoba on the left, Bade in the middle, Kwanzaa on the right, who I don't really rate. I think he's.
I'm not sure that makes sense to me.
Well, Bade in the air is good. So at least that makes it. And then Tapsoba driving. But
Tapsoba's better on the right, no? Or am I wrong about it?
Tapsoba, yeah, he's number 12, so he's in the middle right now. Well, here's Kimmich. Jackson dropping back. Carl. Would you have gone with this rotated of a lineup if you're Bayern? We have PSG away on Tuesday.
Yeah.
And PSG are drawing 0-0 with Nice. 12 minutes left in that one. We got that game on the side too.
I know PSG have had a few results against them this season, but they're still that much better than the rest of the league in like just general quality and stuff. So I think they'll continue to do what they need to do. So if you want to get these points, which I think
Bayern. Oh,
good shot.
He
looks a lot older than 17, huh?
Yeah, he does. Yeah. He does. He has like he's got like the facial hair and everything.
I feel like the facial hair just ages him like five, maybe like a few years more than that. Like he's 17 though.
He looks like a young guy, but not 17.
Yeah.
Carl, Leonard Carl, Guerrero.
So
Company is a coach, by the way.
yeah, I've actually been very big on him for some time now. I think I remember everybody was like, I think I tweeted this out a while ago where I said, I'm surprised that everybody didn't like the idea of Company going to Bayern, because I think what he coached in Burnley was really good. I think he's just players weren't there yet. You know what I mean?
Last year, though, I was disappointed with the Pokal and the Champions League. And in big away games, the adjustments that he makes in game last year, so far has been good with them this year. Like, I remember the Feyenoord game, like, he went with the wrong 11 from the start. And they just they played better than us, and it was something preventative. I forget what I was pissed off about, but it was that. There was the debacle against Leverkusen in the Pokal, actually, at home. We lost that even before the quarterfinal. Fun fact, Bayern we've not won the Pokal in 6 years since Flick was there.
Interesting. I think that's a good thing for, I guess, the league itself. Like Real and Barca have won the past 2 or 3 Copas, but the fun part about the Copa del Rey, for instance, has always been you don't know who's going to win. Some year it's going to be Real Betis. Next year it's going to be Sociedad, maybe Valencia. You don't know. It could be your team. So take and try your best, you know?
Yeah.
So seeing it being Real, and I know I'm saying this almost like a sour Atleti fan, but genuinely, I think it's good for the league. Like that everybody.
No, it is. It is. If I put my fandom aside, it is. Yes.
Yeah. Like FA Cup. Who's I don't know. Like FA Cup used to be anybody could win, and happily enough, Crystal Palace won it last year.
Which I predicted before last season started. I was like, you know what, fuck, and I put $5 on it.
Did you win?
I won 220 or something off $5. The odds were crazy.
You should have gotten well. I don't like better, but to win only 220 after getting putting Crystal Palace to win the FA Cup is at the start of the season. That's insane.
Yeah, I tweeted it too. It was my greatest ever prediction. I couldn't believe it, but I was like, yo. But I based it off of that, Palace have been to FA Cup, they've done okay in it, and Glasner is a cup manager. He is a good cup manager.
Yeah, he has been for when he was in Frankfurt too.
Yeah.
So one of those coaches I think is slightly overlooked.
I know Glasner.
Yeah. I'm really happy for Crystal Palace and all that, but I'm shocked
today. They played great today versus Brentford. I watched that game. They won 2-0. Mateta scored a great header, and then they had an own goal off a long throw.
And then the funny fact that they've beaten Liverpool 3 times already this season, which is really
in 3 different comps, yeah. Oh, Bischoff, come on, get there. That's cleared by Bade. Schick tries to settle. Would you take Schick at Atleti if you got rid
over
of
Solot? Yeah. Is he my ideal 9? Not necessarily, but over Solot, yeah.
As a backup, he'll do a job.
I think he could be a starter if you play him right, to be honest with you. He's somebody who can easily work with another striker at a really high level.
Yeah. He's just got good fundamentals. He's not flashy at all. Fundamentals are great.
I feel really
bad.
That's
a ball?
Fuck.
Oh,
great header.
Kwanzaa heads it up.
What do you feel about his signing, by the way? 35 million for Kwanzaa?
Not a fan. I like their other center back signings and defender signings, like Axel Top from PSG Academy. I like that signing. I like the Jean-Mo Belusian one. I'm interested to see him play left wing back, but not really a Kwanzaa. He's clumsy and unathletic at its worst, and his footballing brain's okay, but I don't really see it with him. I don't really see it. Not for 35 million.
Maybe for
because at Liverpool, they didn't feel it was worth keeping him even as a backup. And that's a homegrown player, so it's like, I don't know. The money was good for him, I think. What Liverpool got out of him, but he's been all right at Leverkusen, I guess. Why do you like him?
If they want him, then they want him. I'm not sure why, but I think with Tapsoba and Bade, you have two players who can play on the right side much better than him. So
Exactly.
I'm not sure you'd need it that signing per se. But then again,
still
Bade
don't
was a
know.
late signing.
Yeah. I'm not as big a fan of Bade as you are,
Mhm.
but I do think he is a good center back. He's a good one.
Is that Kielman?
Yeah, that's yeah.
What is he doing there?
What they hired. Huh?
He's in Leverkusen?
Yes?
Oh, low. Okay.
He's their manager. Yeah.
I don't know if I have enough of a understanding of Hillman's, we call it, overall repertoire to give us proper thing on him. Sometimes he's really good, sometimes he's really shit. I don't know what to feel about him.
I don't either, and I'm trying to think what other clubs he's managed. I'll look it up. So he's at FC Nordjylland for 3 years. He was at Mainz for a year. Then he was at Nordjylland, Lyngby, going in backwards order. And he was with Denmark for 4 years. So with Denmark, 54 games in all comps, 32 wins, 8 draws, 14 losses, 1.93 points per
That's
game.
pretty good for Denmark, to be honest.
Yeah.
I don't think Denmark is insane past 10 years in
They're
terms of commitment.
They're a decent team. Yeah. And if you plug in a really good coach, you can get to a semifinal or something. Go on,
Which I think
Limer.
they have, no?
Shoot! Carl!
Oh, good shot, but just
Good shot.
maybe it's because of how long his jawline is. That's what it is.
Yeah. Nice setup.
Not enough cool, but I think Bade had it covered.
Yeah. It's still 0-0 PSG Nice. 87th minute? Wow. That would be 3 straight draws for PSG in the league. Yeah, Lille, Lorient. No, 4 straight draws for PSG in the league. Lille, Strasbourg, Lorient on Wednesday, then today. That's kind of crazy. Oh no. Oh, Todd dealt with that so well. Go up top for that. That's well done.
Echeverry is at his best when he doesn't think. Yeah, I don't like him either. But he all Echeverry needs to do is to not overthink it and shoot early because his ball striking is insane.
Speaking of overthinking, we got Jackson on the ball. Carl,
that was good though. No, I feel like I alienate a lot of people when I say I like Jackson.
Why do you?
Great ball from Kwanzaa, by the way. Really good ball.
That actually was to play in Echeverry. And Todd, to be fair, I'm not Todd's biggest fan at all. And I don't like him in that scenario either. But he dealt with that well. If you have pace and space against Todd, it's.
That's kind of why I don't like him in a 2-man so much. I think
I like him in the middle of a 3.
Yeah, that's why he's been so good for Leverkusen.
Mm-hmm.
So he can just clean it up nice and easy.
Yeah.
Don't push him to his worst traits, which is trying to cover a bunch of space.
And in the air, he's reliable defensively.
Yes. I'm not sure. I'm not sure it was Wise's idea to go to Bayern, but I don't think Barcelona would have been much better either.
No, definitely. Oh my God, no.
You know what's crazy? There was a big rumor of Chelsea wanting to buy him for a few million because it was the end of the contract, right? And I was like, that's one of the few good signings I've seen Chelsea actually look at in their centre back line.
Oh, Limer, good block, Tapsoba.
And then they just were I guess it's because of fan backlash, they were just all right, never mind. Which was the most. Yeah. Why? This is actually a really good deal. You got somebody to cover.
Carl, what a ball! Oh!
Wait, is Kane not? Kane's not playing because he's rotated. Right. This should be good enough to get a 1 or 2-0 and call it,
2-1. 2-1. Yeah.
2-1 maybe. Yeah.
2-1 to us. Yeah. Yeah, Goretzka. Come on, man.
I can see you conceding here. Probably not more than once though.
Who's this?
Who's this as your keeper?
Leverkusen goalkeeper?
Yeah.
Mark Flecken, who was at Brentford.
Right. That's a good keeper.
It's very up and down.
Yeah. I'm not a good judge.
He's got the case of flappy hands. He makes some incredible saves, though.
I'm not a very good judge with keepers. I can only tell when somebody's like a really, really good one, but I can't tell when somebody has the potential to be a really good one or not. Because I thought VR was an okay backup keeper, and then he became like one of our best things for a while. Yeah. So I really can't tell you for sure.
Carl, go on, Leonard. Go on. Carl, Lima.
Pass back to Carl.
Carl. Ha. Kimmich.
Who's that pass?
I'm not too sure, honestly. Lima. Goretzka. Nice, actually. Smart. Cut out. Oh, Goretzka, well done, actually. Well done. Min Jae Kim. Nice. Keep
good
doing
football.
These. Lima.
The passing is nice, but you need to make runs to the passing to work.
Like that. Like yes,
literally,
yes.
like that.
Yeah, exactly. Like, be incisive. Yeah. You don't need to stop short all the time and then go back. Like, you can do that, but then pass and move.
I think that's one of those things that I noticed about Arsenal is like, but Arsenal is at its best when you have one or two stationary things. If you have a 4-man thing, you have one person who's stationary and then 3 people constantly moving. You cause that defense to not know what's happening, and space will show up.
Yeah.
But they don't do it enough, in my opinion.
Oh, fuck. Gnabry.
Right
Gnabry with the Memphis Depay headband.
He reminds me of Depay a little bit, to be honest. He's the same kind of vibes. It's like when he's on it, he's stupidly good. When he's not on it, oh man.
Yeah.
Wasting my time.
Yeah, honestly. Corner. Take it. Problem is we don't have any freaking aerial threat outside of Yeah, because Kane's on the bench.
I'm sure you could have played Luis Diaz there.
Lima?
Not a bad shot.
So the only things Limer's kind of good at. I think he's a pretty
ball.
mid.
Pass it now. Of course. How could you? I don't understand. You saw the guy because you crossed him, and then you're trying to cut back. Like, why are you trying to cut back? Pass it. You see the ball. Pass it one time. That's the only way the chance can continue.
That's a ball. Trap that, Carl. Well done. Well done, Carl. Well done. Go on. You got Belusian out.
Go wide. Oh,
spin.
What a waste.
Shoot. Kimmich. Oh, fucking pass Guerrero. Come on, man.
As soon as you go inside there, you waste your chance. Because if you go outside and you go on your weaker foot, they're off put it.
Yeah.
Well, he's 17. Good otherwise though. Like, when did he debut? This season?
Yeah. Then a Carl again. Carl. Oh, come on.
I say this, I said what I just said, but then I just remembered. Oh yeah, Robin played for Bayern for years, and he always got inside.
Yes.
So maybe my advice is not correct. My bad. Whatever works.
Who are you more of a fan of, Robin or Ribery?
I am more of a fan of Ribery as a player.
Ribery, okay.
I think Ribery for me was, at least growing up, was somebody special to watch because I was always a very big France fan, and Ribery was always my favorite player because he what he used to do as a winger was really impressive to me. So
yeah. Fair enough.
Don't like that he that whole Benzema and him situation in France, but we don't talk about that, I guess.
Lima blocked again by Lucien. A corner again for Bayern. Are you a fan of short corners?
Yeah, if you do it well. Any sequence can, when done well, is something I don't mind.
Okay.
Deep corners are usually done when you have a really smart plan. And
What's that ball, man? Oh my god. Ugh.
I don't mind that Bayern shit. I think it just needs to have, instead of a white color, it needs to have a red color.
I don't
So it
like
looks-
You're talking about our home shirt
Yeah,
right now? I'm not. I think it looks like a Santa Claus beard.
a little bit, but that's the problem. It's like the white needs to
Uh,
bleed into the red. You know what I mean? To make
Yeah.
it look nice. It's
Schick?
one of those
Oh my
designs.
God,
That's
Schick.
nice. As we
Sick.
just said,
Jesus.
fundamentals
That's really
FC.
good hold up play. Yeah. But that was flashy.
Nice.
Oh my god, back heel?
Didn't need to do
What
that.
the
He could have
hell?
held the ball.
Poku. Oh my god. Poku?
Just keep going. Should have just kept going.
Neuer. Well done. Neuer, good throw.
How do you feel about
Very good
Neuer this season, by the way?
throw. Oh, good through ball.
Oh, wow.
Gnabry!
You have to score this. And he does.
Let's go. Let's go. Quick fucking attack. Neuer.
Who put that
throw,
pass in?
pass. That was. Was that Guerrero? That pass to play him on was beautiful. I think he's onside as well. I think he's onside. That's wonderful, though. So, yeah, great throw in from Neuer.
Mm-hmm. Who is this?
He's onside by a mile.
Wow. Yeah,
That's a
Kwanzaa is just not
wonderful-
quite understanding what to do there. Who is
Yeah,
that? That's Bischoff?
Bischoff.
Great ball.
Wonderful. Yeah, very good ball. Whew. Should goalkeeper be doing better? Through his
Nah,
legs?
that's hard. Like it through the legs at that speed, at like as you're coming out, that's just a really good finish.
So 1-0 Bayern. Let's fucking go, man. Nice. All right, now what do you do if you're Leverkusen? Besides the obvious.
To me,
Reimer? They need to get Schick more involved in the game for me.
Pogu's been good, but I don't think he's been good enough that I would rather have another midfielder, if anything, to be honest. Like I've seen Alish Garcia, I've seen and
Andrich.
Andrick, yeah. But it's two bodies versus effectively four.
Yeah, we always outnumber
bad
them. In
pass
some
back.
sort of,
That could have
Yeah.
been terrible. What a terrible pass.
Honestly. Yeah, that was poor.
So Eshaviri either needs to drop and help a little bit more, or you also take out Poku and then get another midfielder to do something. I think two attacking midfielders would make more sense than trying to do two wingers because you're already holding with anyway.
Like there.
Yeah, like right there.
Ooh. Schick.
Pass it to Eshaviri now. Okay.
Andrich. Tapsoba. Belusian. Yo, Limer, why you just Garcia, or no, Andrich. Tapsoba. Poku touch off.
Yeah,
Nice.
you just kind of have to take him off. It's
Maybe
not even like he's
something off.
playing particularly badly, but it's just like if you're not good enough to justify what is effectively a tactical mismatch,
Yeah.
you're wasting time.
Belusian. Back to Tapsoba. Press. Yeah. Flecken. To yeah, it's Kwanzaa. Yo, hey, Jackson, you can press.
He can't press by himself, though.
Kwanzaa. Artur.
Should Kwanzaa not be a press trigger, though? He's not particularly... Wow, nice. Who did that?
Arthur.
Must be Brazilian.
Yay, 22-year-old Brazilian.
It must be. No question.
It's not the flop Arthur that was at what? Juventus, Girona, Barca.
Also Brazilian. He wasn't a flop for Barca, you know. He was just an overpay. He was good at Barca. And then they did that sketchy book dealing with Juventus.
Yeah.
But he's been good. He was very good for Barca, and I think he went to Girona last season, or is it this season?
Yeah.
Whichever. He's been good
now
there
he's in
too.
Brazil. Oh, Jackson?
No.
Oh.
His career completely derailed because of Barca's nonsense.
Nice, Kim.
All right, just go for it.
Leonard Carl. Oh, ooh,
Good idea. Really, really good idea.
Yeah. Echeverri, very deep. Kwanzaa long.
All right, well, there you go. Hillman correctly said the Echeverri drop a bit more.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, he was saying that. Yeah. That's a ball. That's a beautiful ball. Great touch.
First touch.
Carl.
Beat him.
Carl. Oh!
What a ball! Oh! Great save.
Close. Good goalkeeping, yeah. It was. That's a beautiful ball, Carl.
Almost.
I'm so excited to see what an Elise, Leonard Carl, Musiala, Kane attack looks like.
That doesn't sound as good as you think. I feel like it sounds fun, but
too many
I feel
playmakers.
Like too many of the same profile, yeah.
Yeah.
Arguably, Kane is also a little bit of that too, so it's too much.
He is. Yes.
So you kind of need like a 1 or 2 runners. You need somebody like a Luis Diaz or even a Jackson to be a runner.
It's good to have those options, though.
Mm-hmm.
Gnabry as well. If Gnabry can keep playing like this.
Well, whenever Gnabry wants to play like this.
Lima?
Whoa, what a goal! Great from Jackson.
Nice, man.
Was
Not much in the game, but
I can't see because it's red, you dumb. Why would you do this? God damn.
Oh. This is lovely. What a freaking ball, Lima. And Schick looks dejected.
You can't do anything about that, buddy. It's 2 genuinely really good moments, and you've been defending really well. There's nothing to do.
Yeah.
Like, what are you going to do? Block this earlier? This is an early, really good ball. You can't do anything about it.
The marking's poor on the header.
Actually, no. That's way too open.
That is awful.
You're leaving your keeper a little dusted there. Either Kwanzaa gets there early or Badi. Like, I need to figure that out.
Yeah, that's... Gotta capitalize on it, though. If your opponent makes a bunch of mistakes and you don't score off it, it's like, what's the point?
Mm-hmm.
Well done. 2-0. Nice.
That's my charger. Okay, here we go.
All right. This game would be a bit more stressful, I can't lie, because of our rotated 11, but...
Yeah, I mean, you're a better team than you give yourself credit for. And you have a better coach than you probably give yourself credit for.
Yes.
Recall it.
But that's because Bayern, of all the clubs that I support, I have such extreme high expectations. It's one of those.
Keep it simple.
And plus, oh shit, Hoko. Oh, sick.
Could
Should have
have
probably
been
just taken a touch there. Take a touch and to settle. But he's trying to play in Arthur.
doing too much. You're at your best when you keep it simple.
Yeah. He's trying to be like Voltamana, man, with all the back heels.
How you feel about him as well?
I'm very happy, to be honest. Pretty happy. I can't lie. I thought we overspent on him, but he's kind of our most important attacking player. Like he creates.
You 100% overspent on him, but that doesn't change how good he is. I guess.
Yeah, no, I think he still needs to improve on his shooting at times, but with his head, I mean, he scored another header midweek against Spurs in the Carabao Cup, so that was good.
How many goals is he?
It's all around
6?
players. 6 from 6 shots on target as well. Oh, close. Which can be a deceiving stat, by the way. It can be deceiving because you can miss a sitter and not get it on target. You hit the post. So
Yeah, I suppose.
hit the crossbar twice, 3 times maybe. But yeah, I've been happy with Voltamata. No real big complaints. Like I said, until Alanga fixes up, which he won't. This is a wing back.
You're playing him as a wing back?
No, we should. We should. Because he's it's not fair. Oh, Chelsea goal. Who scored? Oh, João Pedro. Nice.
Penalty or actual goal?
No, an actual goal. Oh, so you're one of those.
No, not at all. I do that specifically for João Pedro because you can't score 9 penalty goals and then command a 60 million Premier League fee. That's nonsense to me. That's actually nonsense.
Nah, oh,
a man
nice.
was scoring
Go
as many
Gnabry.
goals in that same 2 years time period. Gallagher scored the same amount of goals. Like that can't be right.
An open play as well. Yeah. How many goals? How many goals has Gallagher got for you guys?
I think he's on 6, huh? Let me check. It's
I
been one of
remember
those
when he won
low
the
key
Champions
things.
League.
I could be wrong. I think it could be somewhere between 4 and 6. Yeah. Okay. So it's 5. He's got 5 goals and 4 assists so far for us.
Oh, shot. Ooh. Bischoff. Close.
Why is Grimaldo, Alish, Garcia, and Bade in the mid 2010s would have been on either Valencia, Atletico, or Sevilla, or Villarreal, one of those teams. Like, I'm happy that they're in Leverkusen because Leverkusen is on that same level of team.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Like, I thought Spanish teams would have had enough to go, like, spend a little bit bigger for somebody like that, especially Villarreal.
Why do you think speaking of Spanish left backs that are underrated, why do you think Jose Gaia never made the move from Valencia?
He will never move from Valencia because that's his team.
Yeah.
Simple as that. It's
I
the same
figured
thing
it
like
was
why
that. Yeah.
Koke will never leave unless he wants to. Like, once he gets the age, Mitzelslat will never leave. Stuttgart, what do you call it? Like, there's certain players you just won't leave. That's just what it is.
Teji Savigny and Montpellier.
Yeah, can't leave, won't leave. Simple.
Yeah.
Some players just will never leave that club. You'll have to do too much. They're too good for political shenanigans from Lim, and he's also too valuable to the overall team for him to get rid of. Because if you get rid of Gaia, team's getting relegated like the very same season.
Yeah, because he's more than just a good player. He's like a leader. He's that like identity of whatever identity Valencia have left. To be honest,
same thing with all of the players I just mentioned with Mr. Slat and all. Like you can't get rid of them. What did the linesman just do? Did he kick it out or did the linesman get hit in the
I think
play?
he got
I don't
hit,
know.
yeah.
Okay.
Think Saka will ever leave Arsenal. He kind of gives me the vibe he'll stay there
No.
for his career.
There was only one window where that was potentially possible when it's quite a few years ago now. When it was early
Like
days where
4.
Arsenal was a little under 8th place. And they were in potential renewals. What do you call it? That was the only time when Juventus and Atletico were looking at him like very seriously.
Yeah.
After that, it was never a matter of if or when he is not leaving.
Fair enough.
Juventus getting Saka back then would have actually been a much better plan long term.
Oh, of course. But Juventus don't know how to do long term or short or any planning. They don't plan. There's no plan.
Oh, Juventus have managed to destroy 3 different successor plans back to back. I don't know how you do it. But they deserve it, and that's what matters. Just constantly cooking the books while you having to sell your best players just to stay in the same level as them. Nonsense.
Yeah. I think if they don't make oh, nice.
I think he's offside. I'm fairly certain he's offside.
Good. Is he onside?
I don't think he's onside. Yeah, I thought so.
I think so. Oh
No.
yeah, he's off. Yeah.
He looked off to me. And if you look off, you're probably off.
Yeah, most of the time. He's come on.
Ooh,
man.
yeah, he's off.
Come on.
Great finish.
Good finish. Yeah. Very good composure.
I wish Finesse, I like because he's on the thing. I wish he didn't say that nonsense about Jackson. Like I thought you were
gonna say Voltamata.
Huh?
I thought you were gonna say
No.
instead of Jackson's name. I thought you were gonna say Voltamata. That when you said Uli Hoeneß said nonsense about. I was expecting you to say Voltamata.
Now, like he says nonsense from time to time, as all club presidents do. But
yeah,
I just don't like you just got the player less than a month in, and you're starting to talk about how we'll never buy him. And it's just like, bro.
Yeah.
That's not cool at all. Nobody deserves to be talked like that, man. Like 75% is 100% is nonsense from Chelsea. Like it is nonsense.
Carl. Oh,
good stuff. Cut inside and shoot, boy.
What do you make of Carl so far?
Very good. Yeah. I think what the fact that he looks like a very good normal first team player at 17 is what is surprising about it. I think you already have this kind of fundamentals now. It's probably gonna get a lot better for you.
Yeah. Just avoid injuries. Because I can
try and play when you have to play. That's it.
Lima? Oh, he overhit that. See, that's the thing with Limer. He does crazy stuff like the cross for the goal, but then that one's the easier play. And it's like
I don't know if it is. As like when you play those crosses, it seems like an easier thing on TV. But I've been in that position.
That's true. No, that's true. That's true.
That short, perfectly curled cross, that's hard, man. That's really hard.
But he had room to shoot too.
He had room to shoot, yeah.
Yeah, Hillman's looking hella confused.
Lima is a player I've always kind of liked, but I never really thought he was insane. So I think his time at Bayern, where he's just basically playing wherever they all want him to play, has been a refreshing thing to see. One of those streaks won't forget.
I think he's an all right squad player that we rely way too much on.
Yeah, I agree. But I think he's good. Like, he's good at whatever he does. He's not exceptional at any one particular thing, but he's good at everything that he does.
He's a workhorse. Like, he as long as the error proneness is the thing that bugs me about him.
I suppose.
Go on. Tried to thread it. Well read, Kwanzaa. Then he
Nah, that's Bade.
Jackson.
You can tell from the illustrious Afro. Oh my God, Bade. Oh no! I just hyped you up. Oh my God.
We fucking 0 with our B team, man.
Oh my God. Bade, you need to come back to Spain.
That's we fucking 0, man. Wow. I need to see that on replay though. Was that? It looked like a tough situation to deal with, and he just made the wrong decision.
I think he made the right decision, and it just scuffed.
Unlucky.
You see?
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, it scuffed.
Good finish.
God damn it. You know, I hate these situations where if you left it, it would have been better off. But you can't leave it. You can't leave that as a centre back. You can't leave that. It's such a bad situation for Bade.
Let's go. We've scored 3. Bayern München have scored 3 goals in every single game, by the way, this season, except against Dortmund, where we scored twice. Fun fact.
Okay. That's
pretty insane.
Okay.
It's gonna be 18 straight wins. Who do you think wins the PSG Bayern game on Wednesday?
I want Bayern to win.
It's in Paris.
I want Bayern to win. Who I think will win is a very different thing to who I want to win. I don't know who will win. Like if you be asking me seriously, I don't know. It's that's like the Bayern Barca game last season, where that game could have easily been a Bayern 4-1 instead of a Barca 4-1, but it was just Barca were better on the day, so they won.
Yeah.
Small details.
2 minutes added on.
There's no clear there's no clear press from Leverkusen. You can't just let them just spray you down with shots. You need to have a specific press trick. Just got him off him. Got the ball off him.
Take a corner quick. Nice. Go on, ball in. Okay. Lyman, shoot.
Too much time. Wrong decision.
You should. I guess you just should have shot right away, probably.
Yeah, like if you want to take this seriously, you have to if you want to be a mid or low block, you need to be able to make sure they don't get into dangerous areas. They're constantly in dangerous areas.
Yes.
You have the players for it. You have Andrick, who's very good at pressing. You have Aleix Garcia, who's very good at pressing. You have both Tapsoba and Bade in your centre back line, and they're just standing still in the back line, just waiting until they get sprayed with shots. That can't be right.
Yeah.
A static defense is a waste of time.
Yeah. Yeah, I won't hold it too much against them because we've been doing this to everybody. But
I think a coach of Hillman's level should know better. Although I don't know what Hillman's level is, but I think he should know better. Oh, ball! What the jail? What a waste, though.
Well read by Kim. Offside, anyways.
Great ball.
Yeah, Leverkusen got to go back to that drawing board, man.
0.02 xG. My word.
I don't even know if they had a shot on target.
Nasty stuff, man.
By the way, Leverkusen apparently have been unbeaten in 37 away games in the Bundesliga up until now.
They're probably going to get beaten today. I think I can confidently say it.
Yeah. Yeah. Wow. All right. Wow. So halftime stats, 11 shots from Bayern, 1 1 from Leverkusen. 1. 4 shots on target. Leverkusen, no shots on target. 57% possession. It feels like more, to be honest, but we'll take Google's word for it. 305 passes, 91% pass accuracy, 5 fouls, no yellows, no reds, 1 offside, and 6 corners for Bayern. And then 43% possession for Leverkusen, 139 passes, 92% pass accuracy, but that's pretty irrelevant right now. 2 fouls, no yellows, no reds, 1 offside, 1 corner. So, what do Leverkusen need to do halftime?
Puts on a midfielder. Press more. Press on your right areas. I don't think if you won't do it in the first half, you're probably not going to do it in the second half. To be honest with you.
Yeah.
So.
Fair enough. There's
not much. There's not much too much to talk about. This is probably going to be another second half of just you're cooked.
Yeah. To be honest, who's been your man of the match? Carl has to be up there at least.
Carl is up. It might be Carl, to be honest with you. Like I'm thinking about it. It's like, is there anybody else? I don't think so. I think it's just Carl.
Kimmich
has been very good. Weird moments from time to time, but
yeah,
they're not punishing him. So,
do you think Kimmich's better as a right back or a midfielder? By the way, I need to know where you lie on this. I'm in the right back camp.
Depends on the game.
Really?
And it depends on what role he has as a midfielder. Is he playing as a deep playmaker? Is he playing as a defensive midfielder? Is he playing further forward? What is he doing?
Yeah. In this game, I think it fits.
It makes no sense to have him as a right back in this game because that's a waste. But in a lot of games, you could probably justify having him as a right back because he probably just doesn't match up to the level needed off the ball from some people.
That's fair. Fairs. SofaScore has, not that I really care, but Gnabry man of the match so far. So he had 1 key pass, 22 of 25 accurate passes, passed in the opposition half, 84%. Scored a goal. Guerrero, I feel like, has been a ghost. That's the only thing I'll say. I think we've had like Guerrero.
I forgot he was on the pitch. I think I asked you the question about him, to be honest.
Did you? What?
Like at the start of the game, I was like, "How do you feel about Guerrero?" And then we kind of pivoted into something else because it was a chance or something.
Yeah. Honestly, he's like Rodrigo Bentancur, bro. Just an actual midfielder. He's a weird player, man. I actually liked him at Dortmund. He's a squad player. He does his job. It's all right.
I think he has moments of brilliance that show who he is, and he's a really, really good player at times. But I think for a left back, he's not good enough defensively. Okay.
Yes, exactly.
There was a time period where when Atletico was looking for a left back, I think it's 2 years ago now, right? So the options were Guerrero, Grimaldo, and Galan. I don't know what possessed us to eventually get Galan because the other two were free.
That's the worst of the 3, yeah.
But Guerrero was the main one we were gunning for over Grimaldo. I liked Guerrero, but to me, it was always one of those things where it's just like, he does a lot well in the wing play. He does a lot in terms of delivery. He does a lot well overall. Do I like what he can do off the ball? And and it's not really a correct answer, yes or no. It's like I don't like it personally, and Atletico kind of need that. Which is funny because of the 3, I think Grimaldo is probably best, and he's not particularly insane. So
yeah.
Well, he gets his little trophies and stuff. He's doing well with Bayern.
Yeah. I mean, his career's been unbelievable, to be honest.
I suppose, yeah.
Even with Dortmund, he won stuff. Not Bundesliga or anything, but
Want to pull call?
yeah. First, who would you take from Bayern on Atleti?
A lot of players. A lot of players.
Would you take Lima?
Maybe. I think
Lima
so.
would
Maybe.
make sense for your team because then he could be an actual backup right back to
Right back or midfielder instead of.
midfielder.
We don't need another right back. We have 3.
Yeah.
But
Well, if you get rid of a certain Argentine, Molina, yeah.
What he does is he offers enough in different positions that I think you could justify him in most teams. But it's like, I think there's the obvious ones, right? Like I would take Musiala any day of the week. I'd take Kane.
You take Carl. I thought you said.
No, not because he's bad, but because I think I have other players from my academy that I wish would debut. If you understand.
On the right, okay.
Yeah, and plus Giuliano does not get benched. There's no if whatsoever. He's been insane.
I'm a huge fan of Giuliano Simeone. Huge fan.
Wow, Carl just came out in his 20 million evaluation. Atletico needs.
Bro. If somebody wanted to buy, if Chelsea knock on our door for him, how much do you think we're gonna ask for him? At least 60.
Probably. Yeah. I mean, that's Premier League. That's because Premier League's stupid, but
yeah,
you also it matters more to you on these other things. But I'm just saying, it's like when Barrios just came out, like he had played like 3 or 4 games for us, and then the window came up, and Dortmund offered like 10, 15 million for Barrios off the jump, and I'm just like, dog, no. What are you talking about? You can't be offering stupid like small money for this. You're too accustomed to just stealing from La Liga. Nowadays, if you offered anything less than 80 million for Barrios, you can't even get a conversation on the table.
Yeah, that's true.
So Harry Kane, probably, like definitely. Olise,
too good to turn down for me.
He's too good to turn down, but he's not quite Atletico. That makes sense. He's a similar vibe to Griezmann, but he doesn't put any hard work off the ball like Griezmann does. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's fair.
You need to be better than Griezmann to be able to not have the defensive look.
Yeah.
Would obviously take Davies. I'd take Upamecano.
That surprises me. Okay. You just like his attributes and you think it's a change of environment?
Yes, exactly that. I think I know what he is. I know he has error-prone tendencies, but I've seen him at the highest level for France. I saw in 2022 World Cup, he went from really sketchy at the start to literally the best centre back in the tournament to the end of it.
It was really good, yeah.
Very, very interesting to see somebody do that in such a short form tournament like that. So, and plus, we just need somebody who can cover space as well as he can. Lenormand is
some recovery pace. Yeah.
Need that.
Yeah.
Maybe Pavlovic. Yeah, I think most of the other players.
He has a long-term Koke replacement, right?
I mean, we don't need one per se, but yeah, you could. I think that is somebody.
Understudy to Koke.
Yeah. Technically, that's supposed to be Barrios, but they're playing together, so that how much of an understudy can you really be if you're playing at the same time? So.
Yeah.
What do you call it? There's a lot of players from Bayern that could be in Atletico, but there's also players I don't particularly care for Atletico.
Like who?
I don't think Stanisic would be good enough for Atletico.
No.
Or at least I think Pubil will eventually become better than him sooner rather than later. And I think Llorente is already miles ahead of him. And I don't care for Bowie. For us. I think Bowie in a better environment can be better. But Not for
Yeah,
us.
I like Bowie, but I don't think it's gonna work. Yeah. That's the one hole for Bayern for me at right back. Like we don't have a top drawer right back. I think Kimmich can be that, but he plays midfield most of the time, anyways.
And then you have 3 other right backs.
Yeah. I want us to have like a Hakimi. I know they don't grow on trees, but that's the
Hakimi
rough.
has some real honest to goodness bozo tendencies.
Oh yeah. His recovery pace bails him out very, very often.
But I digress.
Fair.
I think that's probably it. Like, there's no keeper I would take over Bobak, and Neuer is not really one
That's
of them.
fair. I don't blame you for that.
Luis Diaz,
I don't gotta worry about that.
I wouldn't say no, but he's not the guy, if that makes sense.
Did you want him in the summer when Liverpool were trying to sell him? Well, did sell him eventually. But...
I mean, if it was going to be a reasonable price, but y'all bought him for 75 million. What are you talking about? Nah. I'm good. He's good though. Like, you can clearly see why people wanted him. It's just a bit late in his career to be warranting that kind of,
unless he delivers.
When he delivers, he's because Luis Diaz, even when he's playing badly, is a really good dribbler. He's a really good runner, and he'll give you hard work. When he's on it, he gives you all of those things plus exceptional finishing, exceptional link-up play, and like a genuine threat every single time from that left-hand side.
Yeah.
But that's when he's on it.
Yeah. Which he has been most of the year for us. I think he's been right. And I didn't want us to buy him. I thought it was too much.
I mean, it still is. I still think that's way too much money for Luis Diaz, who's almost like, he's 28 right now.
Yeah.
You're not going to get back that money, if that makes sense.
Which is fine.
Yeah, but a lot of money to put down for somebody who's not that much of a deal breaker for y'all. But I digress. He's been very good for y'all. I think he has, 10 goals and assists or something?
He's got 8 and 5 in all comps in 14 games.
Okay. Case in point.
Scored in the Polka midweek when we played Köln. Scored against Club Brugge. Scored a brace against Frankfurt early. That was decisive. Scored against Hamburg, 5-0 win. 3-2 against Augsburg. Almost bottled the 3-0 lead. That wasn't great. Got the win. Goal against Leipzig and goal in the Super Cup against Stuttgart. So 2-1.
Okay.
What did you think of Brian Zaragoza when he first was at Granada, like 3 years ago?
Too early. I think
Yeah.
The signing was done. It messed with his head as well as with Bayern's trajectory with him. He should have done the full loan. You know?
I feel like it was a signing made because of some YouTube comps. I'll be real. But like his highlights were unbelievable. I can't lie. And some of the games he played for Granada were like, bro, this guy is like a midget, but he's a baller. He was doing madnesses, but I don't know. Let me check his end product at freaking Granada. He got 5 goals, 0 assists in 34 games in the Segunda. 6-2 in 21 La Liga appearances.
What was special about him wasn't just that. It was that he's a guy who didn't come from an academy. So you have somebody who's genuinely just off of talent alone, stupidly good, really good dribbler, really good runner, really good finisher, and he shows up from time to time. But he's young, and you need to be very careful with his development because he also has not come from an academy. His expectations and his realities are not one-to-one to what you expect. So take your time with him. And Bayern did not take their time with him, and Tuchel is not somebody who should be in charge of youth. ever.
Don't get me started on
It's-
Tuchel. Don't get me started on Tuchel. Don't eat. That
Tuchel
was-
ruined that, man, boy. Ruined it. I think the only thing I will legitimately say in retrospect that I was wrong about with Chelsea was the firing of Tuchel. I think that was the right choice.
It was.
I think I was
It
wrong.
just, it was his yeah.
As you were saying, what do you want to say about it?
No, his time was up at Chelsea. I feel like Tuchel's one of those when you see when you feel like it's the end, it probably definitely most certainly is the end, and you need to just move on because it's
Yeah.
like you can only get players motivated and like and playing the most dead football ever for so long until they're just like, I'm sick of this. We're not doing anything. Losing to Dinamo Zagreb away, like toothless. And they weren't good before that. I felt the same way about like when Poch left Spurs. Like, yeah, they were just in a UCL final, but like they hit a point where it's like, this is dead.
Yeah,
dead.
you just need to leave. It's not your fault. It's bad timing, and also 100% you could blame the management because he needed signings like 2 or 3 years ago, but the atmosphere is dead.
Yeah. Like there was no reviving the body. Like it's dead, bro. And that was Tuchel at Bayern.
I think
that was one of the worst times supporting Bayern. I was infuriated because it's like, yo, we're sacking a guy mid-season, but then saying you could stay until the rest of the season. What on earth is? It's like, yo, my girlfriend, I'm gonna break up with her. I'm telling her I'm gonna break up with her, but when 2025 happens, that's in 3 months. You live and work with that. Like, what? Sack them.
sack him and then switch your manager. Commit.
Yeah. Yeah. That's why we finished third.
Oh, by the way, Hunes, in what you call it, in Stuttgart, I thought he was somebody Bayern would have hired like earlier clock.
Me too. I thought that was, yeah. But he rejected us, and he's done the smart thing. He stayed at Stuttgart.
Oh, nice run.
Hoku.
Who's this? That's not Poku.
That was
That's not Poku. Hold on, who's this? We have been talking, and I have not been.
It was Hoku. It was.
Was it?
Yeah, 19.
Did he change his hair? Like I don't remember that being the case.
Yeah, number 19. Yeah. By the way, Ibrahim Maza, a young, talented Algerian, bought from Hertha BSC, got subbed on for Alex Garcia. He's more of an attacking midfielder as well. So
I swear Poku had a different hairstyle. Am I tripping? I might be tripping. That's crazy.
I think.
Okay, my bad.
Nah, Bree, he really does look like the pie.
The Depay is somebody I wish his career went differently. Like
Me too.
injuries killed who he was and what he could have been.
He was a joy to watch at Lyon. Absolute joy, especially when he had Fekir in support, and when he had.
Who's that doing
Mario
step overs?
Gomez.
Is that Jackson?
Yeah. Absolba. Kwanzaa. Is that Echeverri? That's a bad giveaway. Yeah, it is. Nice. Pounce on it. Jackson. Back heel. Oh, okay. Ruska? Lima? Do you like the style of football company plays? Like, is that something you'd like at Atleti?
No,
No. Why
just
not?
not for me. I like. See, I don't.
Carl?
Maybe it's just how I've grown accustomed to it. But it's like I like how Atleti plays. I mean, we play a lot similarly in terms of offensive capabilities. We call it
Yeah.
the.
Ball in? Oh, that's got to be 4!
You see, I think I'm a little behind you.
Oh, it's got to be
Who did that miss? Jackson. Jackson. That has to be a goal.
Yeah, you Bundesliga.
But yeah, like if you saw our second half today,
I did watch
Sevilla
that. Yeah.
against Sevilla, what had happened was you take off Solat, you take off Nico Gonzalez. So now you put on Almada and Raspadori and Griezmann, right? So now Alvarez is now surrounded by players who want the ball to the feet, who are trying to, who will build quickly from the back, and can be runners at the same time. Nico Gonzalez can pass well, but that's not his thing.
He likes to run in behind. He
likes to run in behind. And if you have somebody who can run in behind, who can play that ball in, he's at his best. But let me not get too tied up with the specifics of that. He's good. He can do well, whatever. But Alvarez, instead of having Solas where he has to play off of Solas, now you're playing off of Alvarez. So now Alvarez can make his runs. The space is there. Juliano can run into space. Griezmann can run into space. Whoever can run into space. Right? So said, so done. Almada runs into the empty space that Alvarez creates. He gets a second goal off of a Juliano run.
Yes.
And then you have the same thing for the 3-0. He's like, you create chances from constantly moving pieces and these things. If Solat was like Harry Kane, we would have a perfect system. But
could you use like a Gerard Moreno?
Gerard,
if he's younger.
Gerard Moreno from Villarreal? Isn't he older?
Yeah, he's like 33, 34-ish.
Yeah, I mean,
you see
not really, no. No, I didn't see it.
It was nice, really nice. Took a little touch, a little shimmy, and he had
sounds like him.
He had Pedraza ball watch, and he just cut left and shot. It was really nice, very Kane-esque, very Kane.
He's a techie 9. He's always been kind of one of those guys who likes to have the ball to his feet and do the good things with it. He's nice, but see, this is why I like Bade. Look at this guy.
That was nice.
He's waiting for his team to show up so he can put the pass off, and nobody's showing up for him. Oh, bring Bade over here, please. I'll get rid of Lenormand for you.
Did you know how much they paid Sevilla for Bade?
About 12 million.
29.1 million US.
What do you mean? They sold him for?
Dollars. Yeah, 29 million.
Yeah. I know they sold him for like chump change, but Poku, you really need to. I guess he's not as fast as I thought he would be.
Oh.
First time, lovely.
Oh.
Finish.
Oh, you fucked it.
Waste. You have to finish there. You don't pass. You finish.
Yeah. You gotta be selfish there.
Everything was right. Everybody made the right play, and you wasted it right at the end.
That was Leverkusen's best moment.
Yeah. Good stuff there, Kwanzaa. Pass it.
That number 30, Mazda. Mazda's made a difference there.
Did not expect. Is Alish who came off, yeah?
Yeah.
Did not expect Alish coming off to make the team better, but so be it.
Did you want Alex Garcia when he was at Girona?
A lot.
Atleti or no?
I watched Girona that entire season.
Oh, he was amazing. He was freaking
him, Savinho, Siankov, what do you call it?
Oh, Sigankov was great, man. Oh, yeah.
Arnau Martinez was a lot better before, but it's a shame. His season was basically sacrificed for what's this guy name who's in Dortmund now, the right wing back.
Jan Couto. Brazilian. Yeah, Jan Couto.
Yeah, I don't like him. And I think he was good offensively, but horrid off the ball. Like terrible.
Yeah.
He's not with time off the ball.
Yeah.
there's plenty of players who are really good in Girona, and to see them effectively have to just break up the band immediately as they get to Champions League football was a little sad to see.
That's
I
just
think-
the food chain. Yeah.
I mean, is it though? Because Citigroup could have created a situation where they had two really good. Well, they can't, I guess, because that's not how multi-club ownership works.
That's why it was Strasbourg and Chelsea. I'm just like, ew.
Strasbourg can have a hard limit on how good they can get.
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah, fair enough.
And making another sub here. Double sub. Poku off. And who else off? Schick off. For, you might know this kid. Christian Coffin. He was in Segunda last year.
Oh, I do know him from Alba Celeste, right?
Albacete.
Albacete.
Or
Oh
however
my
you
god.
say it. Yeah.
No, I said that wrong. But yeah, I heard Leverkusen robbed Albacete.
5.8 million US dollars.
Apparently, there
Hoffman
was
as
like
well
a whole
for
thing.
Echeverri. Wow.
Apparently, they didn't pay him yet. They didn't pay Leverkusen. Sorry, Albacete. Which is really funny.
Oh wow.
I don't know. I'll come back to that. I don't want to. Let me not say something too bad. Next thing I get defamation. Most of the thing nonsense. But yeah, he was somebody who was on the radar of a lot of Spanish teams. So to see him immediately, him and Yan Diamonde were two players I thought would go to La Liga to a solid team immediately. I wanted Diamonde for Atletico, but
Really?
he's in Leipzig. Yeah,
You wanted Diamante? He didn't play. His rise has been unbelievable, by the way.
it was
He
clear.
He was playing in the U.S. like third tier. Leganes get him for like a few dollars.
100,000. Yeah.
Yeah, and then he
Some
goes
dollars
and
and
plays
a mint.
well, and then Leipzig buy him for 50, and now he's scoring for Leipzig, and I've been impressed with him.
Like as
He's
soon
literally playing, like-
it was 6 months of it was 6 months of him in La Liga, and it was very, very clear. You need to buy him now. It's the same thing with like Samu. Samu played one game for Granada in La Liga. We immediately triggered his release.
Carl, nice. Guerrero.
You have
Oh,
to
no!
score that. You have to score that. Too much time and space. You even get it on your better foot. Easy, cool.
Carl, well done there to slip him in though.
And here come
He
the
has a
big
game.
hitters. Oh boy.
Yeah.
It's cooked. You had a good run, buddy. You had a chance.
Nabriov, well done. Well done.
Biscoff biscuit.
Bischoff. Yeah, biscuit.
They're not bad, you know.
Oh,
Just the biscuit spread. They're not bad. It's just
what is that? Biscuit spread? Never heard of this.
you don't know what Biscoff's like biscuits is?
No,
Like the cookies.
honestly. Never
What?
heard
Isn't
of
this like America or something? Am I tripping?
Probably not.
Biscoff
in
cookies.
America?
You've never heard. Even it has to be
I don't
America.
think so. I don't think so. Yeah,
Lotus
they're at
Biscoff
Walmart
spread.
apparently.
Yeah, it has to be.
Maybe no, I'm tripping.
Nah, that has to be. Yeah, but that's one of those things where it's okay. It's not crazy, but like the biscuit spread is kind of nice. Like if you use it, then
Oh,
like,
Lise on as well. Oh my god.
Elise, Kane, and some other big hitter.
Luis Diaz.
Yeah, hard lucks. It's probably gonna be 6 or 7.
Nice.
But yeah.
Elise. Nice pass. Run, Bischoff. Diaz. Kane. Goretzka. Kimmich. Kane will get more recognition than he is in his when he retires and back in the future? Like, do you think how do you view his legacy?
I think the Tottenham kind of does harm him. I think it depends on how long he stays at Bayern, or at the top level, I should say. Maybe he leaves and goes to another big team. But had he got that City move earlier, clock, that might have also changed Haaland's trajectory. Maybe Haaland goes to another big team, you know?
Yeah.
I think it's good for Bayern in terms of their chances, but even with the Bundesliga trophy, it's still, you still can't really shake off the whole Kane does not perform when you really need him to perform thing, because we've seen it with England and Tottenham. Tottenham are this close to, what do you call it?
Winning in finals and stuff like that. Yeah.
And you're just not performing. England needs you to score this penalty against France.
And you sky it.
It's like I've never felt uncomfortable with Tottenham scoring, like with Kane on a penalty, and I was like, damn, I can't believe they equalize. How stupid was Theo Fernandez here, right? And then he skies it, and I was like, there's no way you actually are a joker.
The goalkeeper Neuer.
So he has to do a lot to shake that off of him, even though he's been insane so far. He's like 12 goals. Well, I don't know, mate. Probably over 20 goals and assists. He's
quickest player in German football history to get 50 goals or something in Bundesliga.
Yeah, so he's doing something very, very clearly very special. But there's we've always known him to be a goal scorer. It was no if, buts, or maybe else about that. He was always, since Mourinho was there, he was a playmaker. And Conte he's been doing that. He's doing it at a higher level now with better teammates. But you need to, that last bit of oomph, like is if you see him play an insane Champions League final, I think that rewrites what the general public's opinion of him is. My opinion of Kane is he's a very good. Like I've said this, I've always clearly felt that way about Kane. That he's incredibly good, and Tottenham kind of shot themselves in the foot with it when they didn't renew or change his squad to really challenge at any of these places, because you had a squad to win a league or win a.
You had an 11. You had an 11 to win the league. It was the squad.
11. True.
Yeah.
Because Davies for some time now was pretty ass, and he's only recently been good enough to even warrant being in the squad, and yet. Yeah, honestly,
that was a player they relied on. It was like their version of Lenormand.
It's Cristante. It's literally it's Brian Cristante. You put your money down on Cristante, and you believed that this is the guy to if there's a way for Roma to win the league in Syria, you need to get rid of Cristante. You need to get on a proper improvement on him.
Yeah,
can't be him. Him and Mancini should have been gone 4 years ago. How are they still there?
Yeah. Pretty happy they're staying because he does limit their ceiling. Yeah, you're right.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. They're anchors, but in the opposite. They're like anchors on the ship.
They're holding you back. That's what they're doing.
Exactly. Yes. Yeah.
You can't imagine how mad I was. It's like Tahirovic gone and Matic gone, but Cristante staying still. Jesus Christ.
Like for Chelsea, Robert Sanchez, he is an anchor. He holds them back.
You can't really say that because they have about 5 keepers. Oh, look nice from Kane. You have 5 keepers, and not one of them is better than the other. Like Jorgensen is probably the best out of the lot, and he holds bench regularly.
You don't think Penders?
No, not interested.
Okay. Wow. Okay.
But again, I did say earlier, I am not the best judge of keepers.
Yeah.
But it is you can't spend $2 billion. Not one world-class keeper, not one world-class centre-back. All of your best players in the most needed positions come from your academy. That can't be right.
Well, they wasted money on Garnacho, too.
You knew you didn't need Garnacho. You knew you didn't need him.
They needed center backs. Yeah.
Colwell got a ACL, and you said I'm putting on 40 million on Garnacho. I don't care what you say, Maresca. There's no way that's something you could do to a coach. I don't care.
He's been trashed today too. Whenever I'm looking up at the Chelsea game, and he's just like running, and then he lets fucking what's his name, Horo, just slide tackle him. It's like, all right, man.
Garnacho is talented. He's stupid, but he's talented, and he reminds me a lot of Zaniolo or
I think Zaniolo. I think he's got more strings to his bow than Garnacho. I think Garnacho's a one-trick pony.
True, but Zaniolo also has a half a knee in each one of his foot. So
yeah, well, he's cooked. He's yeah.
So Zaniolo could have been what people like. He could have been almost like a Totti regen. Not quite, not that good, but like he could have been insane. He had the ability. He had everything. ACL, 2 ACLs in one foot and another one in the other one. That's just hard luck, buddy.
And he's also a bit crazy.
Yeah, I mean, off the ball, off the pitch, he's not somebody I would want in my dressing room. But if he was talented enough, I wouldn't care.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Oh,
that's a good run in behind Kofan. Well done, Tar. Well done. Well done.
So, Garnacho is good. You know what's funny? Garnacho was from the Atletico Academy, right?
Yeah, he is. Yeah,
he was doing well, and there was potential for him to join. There was trajectory, whatever. But Atletico said, "Nah, we're not keeping you. We're gonna try and get Giuliano from River Plate's academy." And I can't tell you, I've never been more impressed by that decision. Every day. Oh my word! I don't like Garnacho, man. Garnacho is probably more talented than Giuliano, but he will never reach that potential because of how stupid he is, both on and off the pitch.
Yeah, his brother is a fucking complete joke.
You don't put in that hard work like everybody else, and you're not gonna get there. It'd be really funny if Leverkusen draw this game, but I don't see that being possible.
They need to get the.
That's not a foul. What do you mean?
Yeah, that was soft. I can't lie.
You just crowded out. You went into 2 players. You deserve that. I'm surprised that you gave that.
Oh, Real Sociedad are 2-1 up on Athletic Club as well at 61 minutes in.
2 clubs I don't like.
Yeah, the most fast derby I've seen in a while.
Has
there ever been a fast derby where both of them are really good?
Yes. Not recent. Recently, actually. I think it's like 3 years ago. Yeah.
2? Okay.
Oh, wow. All right, cameraman.
Yeah,
I get it. I get it. But there is football to be played.
3-0 things.
We call it. Like, of the derbies, I think I've never particularly cared about the Basque derby. It's hyped up and all these other things, but the Seville derby, the Madrid derby.
Betis Sevilla is clear of it.
The Seville derby is clear of that. The Madrid derby is clear of it. The Barcelona Catalonia derby in with Barca and Espanyol.
Yeah.
Clear. Girona Barcelona when Girona was good was also easily clear.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Even this like they won the 2-1 the other day, but that was a good game.
Levante and Valencia? The Real Valencia derby?
It's been a while since I've seen it. And it should be good, but
Diaz? Oh,
not a great ball.
It should be good, you're right, yeah.
But of the derbies in Spain, the Basque derby has always been very disappointing to me and has been hyped up to be something
that it's not.
I just never cared. Both of those clubs are lame. I don't like them.
What about how they're run, or
I just don't like them though. There's no deep meaning. Okay, it's not. This is not no Chelsea. I don't like that you spent $2 billion. Nah, I just don't like them. It's that simple.
go on Elise? Shoot. Block.
Right foot.
Yes. Yeoman looks stressed, man. Elise? Diaz? Nice. Elise? Block. Elise? Lima? Kimmich? Nice ball. Bischoff? Nice feet. Good, Pavlovich. Very nice. Or Diaz, Jesus.
Pavlovich
Diaz.
is one of those players. I keep on thinking, oh, he should be playing more, and then I see some like Looney Tunes ass injury that he has, like his tonsils are inflamed or something. Like it's like, bro, what's going on?
Yeah. Bro, he does. He does have, he picks up weird injuries like Osimhen does.
Osimhen, and Bentancur are the three players. I'm just like, how did you get this injury?
Yeah.
No rhyme or reason about it at all.
Yeah. It is weird.
You think you have a chance of winning the Champions League this season?
Clearly, yes. Yes, I would. I would say so. Do I trust that defense like that though? And like we talked about with Kane, with big pressure moments and needing to score certain penalties and stuff.
Do you think Company will tactically will have your back? Right?
It seems like it's a big improvement on last year. It does, because I've liked the game management in this game, and I've liked the way we've played, and I haven't had anything to really complain about, to be honest. Just aside from personal agendas of like, I don't like seeing Lima or Goretzka play, but they play well, so it's fine. I just those guys like Cristante and freaking Mancini, like you were talking about, like I feel that way about Goretzka. I feel that way about Lima sometimes. I feel that way about, I mean, what's it called? 3-1 Real Sociedad.
It's kind of a good chance, no?
It is. Weird. And also, I want to see if we play better or worse without Musiala. Or sorry, with Musiala. I want to see what happens when, because what is he?
I think you could only play better with Musiala.
We should, but just like general consensus said, Liverpool shouldn't. Profane.
That has to be. Oh my god. Oh my god.
He needs to get his head up. He needs to get his head up and strike that. He literally looked at the ball and then shot it and then was like, oh, oops.
You needed to know where you were running in the first place if you're gonna do that.
Yeah. It was a good run too. It was a decent run. Oh, hell of a cross, Lima.
I think I said this to you a watch along earlier this year, where I was questioning Isak a little bit.
Yes.
Because I, as a La Liga fan, I have always had question marks on Isak. He's a very good player. There's no questions about that. It was about does he fit the right teams all the time? And the way that he was hyped up, like I get it. There are strikes in there from Isak that you can't get from many other players in the world. I get that.
Yeah.
Is Liverpool the team to get the best out of him? Who is the person to unlock Isak? You know what I mean? Like I saw Darwin Nunez go from a player who got effectively like 30-something goals in a season and the trajectory to it's like, okay, well, clearly Liverpool is going to do the same thing. You have good delivery, you have good all these other things. It should just work out, and it got worse every year for him.
They had the coach as well, Klopp. It's a very high caliber manager. Yeah.
So
It just didn't work. Yeah.
I'm not sure. We'll see with Trent leaving. They have no build up without Trent. So
They also have no build up in midfield. Everybody just goes forward.
that's always been, even with Klopp. You had Fabinho, you had Wijnaldum, you had Henderson or Milner in your midfield.
Lock.
But you would never really see Wijnaldum do anything in terms of build up. That's not a thing. You'd see Fabinho take somebody pressure and then pass it to Trent. It's kind of how it works. Because Trent, he creates that chance immediately, or if anything, he would just pass it to Robertson. He would just make a run. That was their build up. That was how they worked. So you got Robertson is a little bit past it, and Trent is gone. What's your solution now? In midfield,
It's not Bradley. It's not Bradley.
Like Bradley's a really good right back, and yet what you're asking for him is the impossible. He's not Trent. He's not going to be Trent.
No.
So
They could use a Kimmich.
They could use a Kimmich, but Kimmich's not leaving.
Exactly.
To me, the summer plans, while very expensive and interesting, lacked a foresight of what was wrong with the actual squad balance. I think I've said this.
Yeah.
Going on 2 years now, they have not had a DM who can actually build for them since Fabinho, and even then, he was somebody you could technically improve on.
Yeah. It's true. It's very true. Bischoff? Yeah.
Speaking of somebody to improve on, how do you feel about Jan Bisek potentially leaving Inter? You want him at Bayern?
Jan Bisek?
Yeah.
His error-prone stuff, I don't. Can he fix that?
That's a question that you
young
have to ask
defender. Like I like the fact that he takes risks, and I don't mind players that take risks because I'd rather have someone that takes risks than someone who is passive and just happy to do basic stuff and not. Because sometimes in a game you need to like force the issue. You need to like. Same with Bisek and I think someone like a Bastoni who he plays with. Bastoni, his risks are high risk, but they're calculated, and he's got the ability and the smarts for it. When he does fail, you're surprised. With Bisek, I think he always tries to force something that isn't there. But if it works out, he looks like a genius. So, like when he bombs up the pitch, but then gives it away in midfield, and then there's all that space, and it's Mkhitaryan, Çalhanoğlu trying to like run at 39 million years old. They're just old as fuck. They need to play Sucic more. I feel like that kind of stuff, and also it just sometimes reading of the game is but sometimes it's great. So I'm a bit all over the place with Bisek. If push come to shove, I'll take the chance.
Okay. But what was your cutoff point in terms of the sale? Like what, 25, 30, 40 million? Where do you cut off?
I would say like 40.
40, okay.
Maybe about 40. They got him from AGF Aarhus in Denmark for like a few $1 million. That's gonna be one of their better signings. That's gonna keep them. It's gonna get them a lot of money. A lot. Okay. I'm a fan. If it goes wrong, I can see why and where it goes wrong, kind of thing.
Okay. I understand. My only thing is, I 100% agree with your evaluation. My only thing is, I think the difference between Estonia and Jan Bisek is the physical differences. Like his speed is much better than, like he's not insanely fast, but Bastoni is not fast.
Yeah. But he's fast on the ball.
Right.
It's one of those weird middle. Yeah. Oh, Kafane! Save.
You
Neuer,
would
well
shoot
done.
there? You're wicked, boy.
Man,
You have two men crashing the box and you would shoot? Damn, I don't care how bad Noah is. That's not the shot, though.
have you seen Kafane before or no?
I've only seen him in like a few Segunda games because I was watching some loonies. He's decent. I don't know how good he is overall. I can't give you a proper analysis of him. So I can't talk too much.
I think Leverkusen will scam some EPL team for some money. I think he tries to make stuff happen, but always just messes up. And somebody out there will go, "Oh, he's got this attribute. Oh, he gets into the right areas. Oh, he does this. Oh, he does. If we give him, he goes to Brentford.
You mean like how
he goes somewhere-
Tiano Barry went to Everton despite the fact that Villarreal got we call it Champions League, and he has not scored in 10 games?
Yeah. That kind of basically.
So I don't know why Everton wanted to put down nearly 40 million on a striker who
Not
all
and not
intents and
play him
purposes-
at all, by the way.
Yeah. For all intents and
Play
purposes,
Drexel.
should have been not a priority. But if you want a striker, that's not the guy. Not
No.
yet, I should say. He needed some time at Villarreal, and you got rid of him way too early.
But it's
I
all
was
right
fine with him leaving.
because they upgraded. They upgraded with Mikotadze. So smart on them.
He's been a little up and down this season already. He's
He
had
has,
some
that's
good
true.
moments, and then he's been missing sitters at the same time.
Yeah.
I thought it was like, well, okay, you still have Etta Young. That's not a problem. Etta will cover for
Well,
them,
the
and then they sold
Cameroonian.
him.
Yeah. That's what's
And then they
up.
sold him for small money, which I don't know why. I think I've heard Barca want him, and I understand why they would want him because he's been really good.
And easy marketing.
I mean, he would cost somewhere between 30 to 40 million.
Yeah.
He's a lot more realistic than them trying to get Alvarez. I can tell you that.
Yes. So that rumor won't go away.
Well, that's how Barca is.
Rumor.
Barca have been talking about getting Griezmann for the better part of 3 years or so, maybe 4. When he was there, year after year after year, it's like, oh, we should get him, we should get him, we should get him, as if Atletico was some non like they
Pavlovic. Oh,
That's how Barca is. That's how they have always been. Real Madrid don't even bother because they know that they'll never get him. Like, we just won't sell to Real Madrid.
yeah. They haven't made a transfer with each other since Figo.
No. Oh,
Was it?
Barca and Real? You mean?
Yeah.
I talk about Atletico and Real. The last transfer that Atletico and Real have made is Llorente and Theo Hernandez.
Hernandez. Yeah. I was
Those,
trying to think.
that's a while ago. I'm not sure Real Madrid is particularly happy with the Llorente transfer. Looking back on it,
Probably not.
because if they were more happy, I'd take Endrick off of their hands right now.
He's
Ooh.
rumored with Leon. Is that a foul? No?
No,
That didn't look good. Do you think Endrick could do well in I think Leon won him? Would that make sense?
I think he could very much do well then.
Yeah.
He just needs time. That really is all it is. He needs time and players to play off of. He doesn't even need that, to be honest. He just needs time. Because he's the Copa del Rey. He was the Copa del Rey top scorer.
Oh,
He
yeah,
was good in the Champions League.
Oh,
and he-
Lisa! Oh. Close. That was beautiful, though.
I criminal mismanagement, in my opinion. Oh, it's handball. Okay.
Yeah. Good defending, Tapsoba.
Props. Oui.
Elise Ben Seguir on for Jean-Noel Belusien.
He's here. They bought him or loan him?
Bought.
Hmm.
They bought him. They bought him as the
I guess he would replacement.
Well, yeah, but then you can say Malik Tillman's the other replacement. Yeah.
Malik Tillman.
I like Tillman.
I don't care for him.
like
I don't hate him. I don't care for him.
That's fair. Is there any American players you like?
Yeah, quite a lot actually. I like Adams from Crystal Palace. We call it
Or you mean Bournemouth?
Bournemouth. Oh, he left Crystal
Wait.
Palace to Bournemouth.
Wait, are you talking about Chris Richards? Or
Chris
Tyler Adams?
Richards. My bad.
Oh,
Richards.
yeah.
I like Richards. I like I think it's Tyler Adams. Yeah, this time I get it right for Bournemouth. Yeah. Yes, I do like him.
He's been great. Yeah.
I like obviously Johnny Cardoso.
Yes.
McKennie's okay. I think McKennie's best form was under Pirlo, and we haven't seen it again since.
Yeah.
Balogun was good, although I don't necessarily view him as an American.
Just English.
Yeah,
Well,
because
nah.
he's English.
But
But
so you feel the same way about Anthony Robinson at Fulham?
I like Anthony a lot. I like him a
No,
lot.
but you don't consider him an actual American? He's English.
He's an American. He if he really wanted to, because of the fact that England didn't have a left back for such a long period of time, he could have held out and he would have played for England, honest.
Yeah.
But he didn't want to, and he wanted to play for America because he feels that way. So fair enough.
Yeah.
Same with John. If Johnny really held out, he could be playing for Brazil right now.
Brazil. Yeah.
But he feels American, so he's American. And Pulisic is good, even though he's a little weird off the pitch. And yeah, that's it.
Injuries, man. Yeah.
But he's been good for AC Milan.
Been great most of the time. Yeah.
Just a little bit more of a push, and then he'll become that player that I think everybody believes that he can be. Just a little bit more.
Yeah. What was supposed to be at Dortmund? Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So, yeah, there's a lot of players I like. I don't like Pepe though.
Happy?
Yeah, I think he sucks. I think he sucks a lot.
Wow. Okay. Fairs.
I've not liked him.
What? Technical ability?
Just a lot. I think the fundamentals as a striker, he just does not have it.
So you don't think he's a striker?
No, I don't actually.
Winger?
He's probably either wing or even maybe drop down and go to attacking midfield, something, or just go back on your fundamentals. I just don't like him.
That's fair.
But most of America, I think it's weird. America, I think, have a lot more likable players for me. But I just think they're just not, like Pochettino's not the guy. I think everybody knew that except America.
Yeah. I've not been a Pochettino fan for a while. I don't think the guy's any.
I think Pochettino's not, he's too early in his career to be doing national team football. Him and Tuchel, to be honest. You need to.
Tuchel deserves that shit. I'll be honest. Yeah. What top club would he be able to coach right now? I think he froze. Diaz? I think you're back. I think you froze up. I was just slandering Tuchel. I was like, yo, that guy fucking deserves international. Ooh. And he deserves England as well. He deserves.
And England deserve him.
Sure. Yeah. Or that. Do you think they have a chance at the World Cup?
Not at all. I don't know why they believe that.
I don't know why they do either. Yeah.
It's like, oh, he's a tournament manager. It's like, yeah, this is national team football. Tournament management in national team football is not 1-to-1.
It's almost like a different sport.
I think Scaloni, if you were to put Scaloni in the context of regular football, he's not a good coach, but he's one of the best national team coaches, and there's no question about it.
Yes.
So you have to just kind of like, I don't think Simeone would be a particularly good national team coach either, to be honest. But he's really good as some coaches don't necessarily work in the right places. I think Mourinho right now is at a stage in his career that he should be doing national team football.
National team. Yeah.
I think Portugal kind of need to get a coach of that level to really push them. I think if they got Mourinho now, they would have a real chance of getting a World Cup on their belt. But they're not going to do that, and they're not smart, so that's okay. And I don't want Cristiano to get a World Cup anyway. But
that's funny.
Yeah, Tuchel is a good manager, all things considered, of all the things I've just said. So, but he's a lot of the intricacies, and intricacies don't work in national team football.
Yeah. International, it's like don't overthink it with international manager. Don't overthink it.
Once you can keep it simple and do what you need to do well, good. That's all you need. There's nothing else.
I think the man motivation stuff is crucial in international football.
Which is kind of why
just getting everyone on the same page.
That's kind of why I'm a little surprised of how Ancelotti is doing with Brazil right now. I thought he would be doing a lot better with Brazil.
Have I seen any of Brazil under him? I think I watched a game or two, maybe.
It's 2-2 in the Basque Derby.
Yes, it is. It is. Good touch. Oyarzabal. Ooh. Close. Do you think Spain will stick with Morata as their striker going into it, or do you think they should go Oyarzabal as like the false nine?
I think they should already be transitioning towards Samu.
Samu? Yeah.
Because Morata, it's clear why they won in the Euros with Morata as their main nine. Morata, even when he's not 100%, will give you 100%, and he will try to facilitate the players around.
Exactly. You can always rely on him. He can play off of someone. Yeah.
And he pulls defenders away. The reason why Fabian Ruiz was able to easily get into people's boxes and do crazy things is because Morata's there taking people. Yeah, this is a clear. I thought this would be a lot harsher in the second half.
Yeah, good game management though from company. Don't need to overexert yourself. Just keep the clean sheet.
They've put themselves in a good position for that PSG game.
Yeah. No injury.
What do you call it? What's the other thing? What were we just talking about? I lost my train of thought. Right.
Spain. Yeah.
Spain. There's so many players. Samu should be in the team. Drop Pedro Porro. He has no worth. You can upgrade. You can easily upgrade on Cucurella. I don't care how much people and people talk about Cucurella and these other things. Cucurella is the reason why they don't have another Nations League, right? It's clear to me.
Damn. Yeah, but he won him a Euros. Don't you think that
he could have lost them a Euros as well in the Germany game if it wasn't for the new interpretation of the rules for the referees?
Yeah.
If it wasn't for that interpretation, which just came in, that game, it's clear who would have won that game, and it's not going to be Spain because of Cucurella, as I just said again. So Carrera should have been experimented. Him and Balde should have been experimented at left back earlier clock from now. I think that's it, and maybe you try and put in Barrios to take over Gavi's position in the squad. But Fabian Ruiz, Pedri, Rodri / Zubimendi, good midfield, and then you don't need too much going forward. You have your
goalkeeper there, fine.
Oh, Juan Garcia,
Unai
right.
Simon.
Has to be Juan Garcia. He should have been experimented before he joined Barca. He was crazy good for Espanyol. Everybody was like, why is he not even getting called up?
Right.
Unai Simon is one of those goalkeepers who's been getting away with this nonsense for a while now. I think Raya is better than Unai Simon, and he has been for some time.
I
But
probably
Unai
agree
Simon,
with that. I probably agree. Yeah.
he's been in that position, and he's kind of gotten away with it. Now he's eclipsed clearly by Juan Garcia in terms of level, and he's been in his interviews. You could see it. He's a little shaky. He's a little scared that he loses his position, and he should be, because you should have lost that position some years ago now. Every single time in every tournament, there's an Unai Simon moment where you think to yourself, that could have been an own goal. That should have been an own goal, and it was your fault.
Because when he makes some saves, he makes certain saves, and he like smacks it down to himself, and it's like, what do you do? Just you catch the ball normally, or he parries it right back into danger off like the most basic shot, and it's like,
Strange
what are you doing?
guy, man.
Yeah.
Strange guy. So those are my changes. Upgrade right back, upgrade left back, upgrade keeper. Sabal is not somebody you should ignore. He needs to be in his squad. There's some games that Sabal will have to play over Samuel, but I think Samuel's supposed to take Moratz's position, and that's it. The midfield is really good. The right wing is really good. The left wing is really good. That's it. I think Spain is strong, but there are clearly positions that they can improve on. I think people kind of underestimate how scary. And Mbappe was right. You don't always necessarily want to win your way straight to a World Cup, because you'll lose your sense of self.
You
don't know where you are. And if you look at Italy was insane in that up until the Euros, won the Euros, lost the sense of self, didn't get to World Cup, they did nothing in the Euros. Arguably, you're not sure if they get into World Cup this year.
Yeah.
So
winning masks a lot.
It lasts a lot. Pedri has been stupidly good this year. We'll see if he's fit to play for the World Cup, because Tuchel has been destroyed. Sorry, Flick has been destroying Barca players this season. So.
Yeah, he has. Yeah. That's why I don't think they win a Champions League with Flick.
Yeah, he just, part of it is his fault, and part of it is also Barca's fault, because he asked for signings a while back, and you needed to sell to make signings. Sell Firmino. Firmino is good, but he's not good enough that you need to have him.
Oh, I love Firmino. I think there's a really, really good. Yeah. He is good. You're right. La Masia, man. You can find a Firmino in La Masia.
You can find at least 2 or 3 Firminos, if not better, in La Masia.
Yeah.
So, Spain can improve. I think England, ironically, there's not much to improve on. I think they're a very, very good team.
Midfield.
Well, yeah, but you're not going to trust Tuchel to get the midfield right, so I'm not going to bother with that. A lot of France has a little tweaking to do. Germany has a lot of tweaking to do. Italy has some tweaking to do, but for the most part, a lot of the European teams are in a good position. I would say these South American teams are where my concern lies, because Uruguay, it's not looking good, bro. It's not looking good at all. Colombia might be better off than I think they are.
Even Colombia have been kind of cold these past few.
Yeah, it's.
Right.
I thought where they would be, based off of their prospects, based off of where their teams have been and these other things, I thought Colombia and Brazil and Uruguay would be a lot better off than where they are. But they're not quite there. Colombia is not. I'm making it seem like Colombia is shit, but they're not. They're actually very good. It's just they've not been to what I thought they should be, which might be a little bit of a lot to go.
Ecuador, similar. Ecuador need a 9.
They just need a 9. Everything else is fine. They just need a 9.
Yeah. And the coach is debatable too.
Yeah, but
They
you can't
upgraded though.
always
They got they got the other fucker fired. I forget what his name was.
Mhm.
But yeah, they need a 9. Not a false 9. A 9.
Like a genuine on like and Valencia is on the edges of his career. You need to get a 9.
Yeah. I can't believe they still lean on him for that. Yeah. What they
It
do.
reminds me of Trinidad in 2006. Dwight York is like semi-retired at this point, and he's there. It's just like, wait.
Oh, but that's Trinidad and Tobago with all due respect versus in Ecuador. Like,
We lose.
yeah.
We lose. Trinidad is in a terrible moment, and it's not getting better. Both on the pitch and off of it. I'm not going to talk about that here, but I digress. This has been fun. I enjoyed this. This was a lot of fun, man.
Yes. I'm sure the Vitoria Benfica later when
Mhm.
Benfica piss me off more. I'm sure that'll be fun too. Mourinho ball. So see how that goes in Vitoria. But yeah, big up man for joining. Appreciate that. Appreciate it a lot.
All right. Have a good one, fellas. Bye-bye.
Yes. Take care. Take care. But yes, people, Bayern have won 3-0 against Bayer Leverkusen. Big up everybody for watching. I'm thrilled again with the performance from Bayern, man. We're fucking cooking, so I can't complain. Good game management for company. And Leonard Carl, very good first half. Very, very good first half. Everybody just did their job today. Could have had a few more goals too. So yeah, big up everybody for watching. And yeah, I'll see you guys for Vitoria versus Benfica in about an hour. Take care. Peace.